Hello dear students and welcome to Ajay Life in English YouTube channel. In this grammar series we are solving some MCQ type questions based on grammar. In our previous video we had solved first 20 questions from this question bank of RAJIV PRAKASHAN, right? Today in this video we will take up another 20 questions. So without further delay, let's go to question number 21. The road of obey we rules the must, right? Here this is what type of question? This is a question where you have to arrange the words in proper order to form a meaningful sentence, right? We take what is the general way to solve this type of questions is we know there is a grammatical structure that is followed in a sentence, that is subject, verb and object. This is the general grammatical structure in an English sentence. So we must figure out first the subject here. Here we can have the subject we, right? Must, model, right? Obey, the main verb. What? The rules of the road, right? So here the answer that is given, we will take a look at the options. The rules of the road must we obey. Must we obey nahi hota hai. This is wrong construction. We obey the must rules of the road. This is also very odd. We must obey the rules of the road. We must obey the road of the rules. So the correct, most proper answer is C, which is given correctly in a book. Question number 22. Storm clouds the scene were dark before, right? What happens? We see dark clouds before a storm comes, right? So let's take a look at the options. Storm were seen before the dark clouds. No, right? Dark clouds are seen before the storm, so that is wrong. Dark clouds were seen before the storm. This seems to be right. Let's look at the other options. Dark clouds were seen before the storm. This is the same sentence, I guess. Yes. The storm before the dark clouds were seen. So most appropriate, as it is given in your book itself is option number B. Let's take a look at question number 23. In studies he is, in games and good both. So let's take a look at the options. He is both good in studies and in games, right? He is both good in and studies and games. This is not correct. He is good in both studies and games. But here problem is there is in games and then in studies. These both are missing here. No in here, no in here. So the right answer is question number D. He is good both in studies and in games, right? Let's move to question number 24. The teacher's is favorite of all Ramesh. Let's take a look at the options. All the teachers is favorite of Ramesh. That is wrong. Ramesh is a favorite of all the teachers. Ramesh, the teachers, is favorite of all, and Ramesh is a favorite of the all teachers. Ramesh is a favorite of the all teachers nahi hota hai. The correct answer should be here. Option number B. Ramesh is a favorite of all the teachers. Correct answer is option number B. Question number 25. From God a precious life is to gift us, right? Life, let's look at the options. Life is a precious gift to us from God. This is correct. Let's take a look at the other options. To us, life is a precious gift from God. From God, life is a precious gift to us. Life is a precious gift from us to God. We are not giving a gift to God. So options A is absolutely correct, as it is given in your book. जीवन जो है ईश्वर की ओर से हमारे लिए एक अनमोल सा गिफ्ट है, उपहार है. Life is a precious gift to us from God. Okay, let's look at question number 26 now. Park my house, is there a near, right? Let's take a look at the options. There is a house near my park. मेरे पार्क के पास एक घर है, जो कि क्या है? गलत है, right? हमारे पार्क नहीं होते, हमारे घर होते हैं. तो we should say there is a park near my house, right? Near my house, is there a park? There is a park near my house. My house is a park near there. तो जो सही उत्तर है वो है ऑप्शन नंबर सी. देर इज अ पार्क नियर माई हाउस. मेरे घर के पास में एक पार्क है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 27. रीड बुक दिस शैल आई केयरफुली. राइट, let's take a look at the options. Carefully shall I read this book. Carefully shall I read this book. Okay. Book shall I carefully read this. I shall book this read carefully. I shall carefully read this book. The correct answer that they have given is I shall carefully read this book. Carefully will not come here. Carefully should come at the end here. I shall read this book carefully. Then it will be correct. Right, I shall read this book carefully, and then we can go for option number D. Question number 28. We hard very all must work. Again, subject, we must work. We all must work very hard. Let's take a look at the options. We all must work very hard. First answer is correct, but let's take a look at the other options also. We must work all very hard. We have hard work. All work very must. We must hard all very work. The correct answer is option number A. We all must work very hard. Question number 29. Example का सही spelling पूछ रहा है, and the correct spelling is as it's given in your book. EXAMPLE. Exam. PLE. Pl. Example. Question number 30. They have asked the correct spelling of necessary, and the correct answer is option number B as it is given. NECE. There is single C in necessary. Single C and double S ARY. NECE double S ARY. Necessary. Question number 30. Gold is dash costly metal. There are many costly metals, but gold is one of them. So option number A is correct. Question number 32. He is coming dash Agra. Your options are for, with, from and to. He is coming from Agra. We can say कि वो Agra से आ रहा है. We can also say he is coming to Agra. Right? So we can actually go for both the answers here. He is coming to Agra and he is coming from Agra. In fact, the verb coming, we generally use in the present in indefinite tense. We say comes. We say he comes. We remove this is and we say he comes from Agra. मतलब वो आगरा से आते हैं, या फिर he is from Agra. बोलने का मतलब यह है कि वो आगरा से हैं. So here, according to the answer given, you can go for from. Question number 33. Kashmir is Switzerland of India. Here you see, in this type of question, there are two proper nouns, Kashmir and Switzerland. But the second proper noun, that is Switzerland, is actually used as a proper adjective. Right? It is not used as a noun, it is used as an adjective in order to compare Kashmir with Switzerland. So in this type of sentence, the article that is used is the. Kashmir is the Switzerland of India. Question number 34. M.K. Gandhi was dash greatest leader of India. You just see this word, this adjective of comparison actually. And this is in what degree? Superlative degree. Degrees are of three types: of positive, okay, then we have comparative, and then we have the superlative. Okay, so in before superlative degree we always use the definite article the. M.K. Gandhi was the greatest leader of India. Question number 35. I request you kindly dash help me. Right? I request you to. Actually this to will be placed here. To. I request you to kindly help me. That is the right answer. Question number 36. He has almost finished his work. What is almost? The word almost belongs to parts of speech adverb. Right? Question number 37. He is a kind man. What is kind print means to say? The word kind falls in the category of which parts of speech, right? So the word kind is actually an adjective, right? Question number 38. He was absent from the office dash 7 days. This is a total number of days that they have given. This is total figure, okay? So in that type of a question, in that situation, we go with the answer for. He was absent from the office. ऑफिस से वो absent थे कितने दिनों के लिए? For 7 days, 7 दिनों के लिए. When do we use since? We use since when we want to say कि किसी निर्धारित दिन से वो छुट्टी पर हैं, अभी भी छुट्टी पर हैं. We can say he is absent from the office since Friday or since 1st January. ऐसे बोल सकते हैं. He is absent from the office since, मतलब something that has began in the past and is still continuing. It is still going on even in the present. For that type of sentence we use since. Question number 39. He is good player. What is the print? Right? The answer that they have given is pronoun, so probably they have asked for he. What is he? They mean to say what is he here. So we all know he will fall in the category of pronoun. He is a pronoun. Question number 40. The birds were pretty. What is pretty in it? So what is pretty? Pretty is an adjective, right? Pretty is adjective. Pretty, beautiful, right? These are all adjectives. There is another question in this page, so let's complete that also. Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Kalidas is the Shakespeare dash India. Correct answer is Shakespeare of India. Again, there is a proper adjective. Shakespeare is used as a proper adjective in order to compare Kalidas with Shakespeare. And in this type of question, we use the preposition of. Thus, we have completed first 41 questions in this series. The remaining questions we will complete in our next video. So stay tuned and keep watching Ajay Life in English. Thank you so much.